Good evening, race fans. I'm your host, Caden Reif, and welcome to another installment of the fourth season of the NASCAR Moon Studios series here from sunny Nashville for the Gibson Brands Inc. 400 as we take a look at your starting lineup today after an eventful qualifying session with Toast in the 00 going to be taking his first pole of the season here in Nashville, with Speedy in the 99 going to be starting second. Cap is going to be in third, with Fand in fourth place. Fifth is going to be Poke, and sixth will be Red. Addicted in the 23 in seventh, with the 9 of Fire to his outside. Kai will be in ninth place. Hydra 10th. Lob will be in 11th. 12th is going to be Jellin. 13th, Atlanta, and Mason rounds out the field in 14th place, making his return in the 41 car. We head trackside here momentarily for a lot of intermediate fun here from Nashville for the Gibson Brands Inc. 400. Okay, let's get this show on the road. It never fucking turns streamer mode on. On. There we go. Okay, is DJ here? DJ Gibson? He's in the game. There he is. I don't know. You can do that if you want. I don't care. I can commentate by myself. That's fine. I haven't done that in a while. And now he's back again. Common. I was going to wait a little bit anyway. Alright, let me check. Okay, so this is going to be a day race today. So, under the sun, your race length tonight is going to be triple 30s for 90 total laps, as is common practice. Alright. Toast on the pole. Let's get this show on the road. Green flag in the air, and we are underway here from Nashville as Toast gets a good start on the inside and is not quite clear Speedy into turn number 1. But we head off into the turn, Red into the wall there. Ooh, contact between Poke and Cap. They managed to save it. Speedy up on the top side while Toast runs the bottom. Toast absolutely sending the apron. That is legal. We do allow that at this track. Oh, and Speedy wall flings right into Poke and Cap. They're going to spin into the inside wall. I believe that was Poke who went into the pits. Goodness gracious, that's going to be a caution. Big crash on the front stretch here. Speedy's still trying to catch that race car. They are wrecking everywhere back there. Still spinning in the back. Crashed for about 3/4 of a lap there. So caution flag is going to come out for the first time tonight. And Toast will have the early lead. Caution flag is out. Yeah, just a reminder, this has been a thing for a while. If you spin into the pit lane, and you were not having to serve a drive-through, you just fucking wrecked into there. The changer off the corner extends into the grass, so you can take that and get back up to speed quick. Just an FYI for all the boys. The grass has the limiter, and it's extended there, so you can get it if you went into the pits on accident. It should be just past the NMSS logo in the grass over there. All right. So the early caution, and Toast and Speedy still on the front row after that chaos unfolded on the front stretch. We're going to go back to green flag and even start by the 2 leaders this time as Toast gets very sideways on the run down to turn 1. Speedy's going to elect to run the bottom this time. That results in contact, and they go up the track, and Speedy gets turned. Bit more contact, and the field's going to spin out behind, and that is yet more crashing on the first lap. We're going to keep it green this time since we didn't make it all the way around. Half the field getting dumped off there, and Fire sliding back up the track, and somehow manages to keep it out of harm's way. Never mind, he's out of the race. Caution is out. So another quick caution, and Fire is the first DNF of the day. And I just realized that I still had the intermission up. Oops! So I didn't even catch that on camera. Yeah, Fire sacrificed his own life. Although, would have helped if he had just gotten out of the throttle to collect it, but, you know, shit happens. Quick thinking. It's unfortunate. Either way, but we're going to be down a car now after that. And, in fact, we're down to who is not lined up? Oh, Atlanta's in the pits. Okay. So we'll get back underway here. It will be Kai in the lead. Ahead of Toast and 00 after the contact with Speedy and himself. Green flag back in the air. Quick restart as we get back up to speed and run back down towards turn 1 as Jelen gets turned around in the back of the field. Facing back in the right direction real quick, but loses all those spots and his way in the back. 3 wide behind the leader, Kai, down the backstretch. As they run off into turn number 3, Lob and Poke making a lot of contact on the bottom, and Toast loses the changer. That's not going to work. They're going to be 4 wide. 4 wide for second place as they come off of turn 4. Now 5 wide as Fan splits Addicted, and he's going to get into the wall as a result. Cap gets collected. Only 2 cars all the way around. We stay green. Now Addicted losing the changer back there. lot of 3 and 4 wide. People getting real close together right now. Lob loses the changer, runs it too tight. He's going to have to slot back onto the bottom. Toast making a run up the middle there. A lot of midfield action right now. Poke going to try to lead a charge on the top right now, trying to catch up to Kai, who's still in the race lead at the current moment. Oh, and Lob gets turned. Speedy and addicted up the track and into the wall. Lob backwards down there in the top 5. This isn't going to work. Yep, and he goes around. Speedy also completely backwards now, and that was interesting. And we end up somehow all still facing the right way despite the loss of position. Kai and Poke tracking bottom, Red up on the top there next to Mason, couple of teammates side by side. That bump there in the tri-oval is always fun. Poke going to try to run high here. Closing in down the backstretch. Line's looking equal so far as we got a spinner back there. It's Cap. Not facing the right way in the midfield. He's going to have to go into the wall here. And he actually cleared Speedy there. See if he can turn it around or if he's just going to stay backwards. And he is going to stay backwards and go into the wall here. Oh, and Speedy pins himself into the wall with Cap. They're 3 wide with Cap still backwards, and now he'll finally get it facing in the right direction, not without a bit of contact with Lob. Oh, and that is... what in the world was that? I believe somebody wall flung up there. We're going to keep it going. It's a tough environment in the midfield so far. Poke still doing his best to try to catch up to Kai, who's still leading the race. Up the track is Kai in the 70 car a little bit there. Got too much of the apron on corner entry. It's just an absolute war zone in the back. Poke running that top nice in 1 and 2, prefers to run the bottom in 3 and 4. Interesting to see the different lines various drivers in the field are taking to gain a little bit of an advantage. Ooh, Poke almost threw it in the wall there. Good job not to hit it. Although he's going to lose the changer in the counteracting move and ends up having to drop to the bottom and lose some time. No, it's working. Poke was running it real nice and staying with Kai.
Hello.
The fuck? Hi, Nate.
I'm at work, so I'll be home.
Why the fuck are you in like a hole? What the fuck?
I'm in the bathroom.
Oh.
Will the race still be on in like 40 minutes?
I don't know. We're a little bit past halfway in stage 1.
Then maybe. I might be
There's
there
still
for the final
like
lap.
75 laps left. You might make it. Not a lot happening on the racetrack right now as Speedy going through the grass back there. Kai way up the track from the lead. Poke doing his best to try to stay consistent and catch back up to him. Red and Mason have been all over each other for third place this entire stage. Such a varying line on the bottom at this track. You can run it in so many different ways. Red's going to get underneath the 41 for P number 3. And he will clear him before they even get into turn number 1. And Red's going to swap up to the top side. Great line by the 10 there. Poke getting ever so closer to Kai for the lead. A lot of laps left in this stage as we continue to wind down. Poke really looking within a shouting chance of passing Kai for P1 here. And he's going to get the nose underneath. They're going to be side by side. Coming off of turn 2, a bit of contact as they get just that little bit sideways there. Down the backstretch, side by side. Kai's going to have to swap up to the top. Ooh, he got so squirrely. He's going to get into the wall. The run off the corner, though. Oh, and he got into him! Poke saves it! What a save! And he's going to hold on to the lead. That was an incredible save by Poke in the 31. Kai doing his best to try to run the top side again. Can't quite get there down the backstretch. Poke going to swap to the top now. Kai will run low. A lot of lane changing and fighting between these two, putting on a good show. Jellen's into third as Poke regains the lead. These lines are just so close between these two right now. This has been a great battle these last couple laps. Both are going to elect to run the bottom this time. Kai gets the nose under, makes a bit of contact. He manages to stay there. No, he doesn't. Man, this is close. Kai's still trying to send it in there to get the nose underneath and try to make a pass. He makes more contact, but now he gets the nose underneath him. Side by side for the lead once again as we're in the final 10 laps of the stage. Absolutely electric battle between these two. Kai just about led that lap as they head side by side into turn 1. Poke's going to elect to run the top. Kai will run the bottom. It's going to be close. Poke really trying to get every inch of speed he can on that top. Here he comes, back on the top again, still side by side. Just about where they were on corner entry. It'd be Kai with a little bit of an advantage. Oh, but Poke loses the changer that time. And Kai retakes the lead. Great fight. All right, Get back to commentating this. Kai and Poke. Poke just now gets underneath right as I can unmute again. Side by side once more for the race lead as we're taking 5 to go this time by. Kai and Poke. Oh, I think Kai lost a changer. Yes, he did. He's going to have to switch back to the bottom line. So Poke takes the lead now. 5 laps to go in stage 1. What a battle it's been between these two. Absolutely tooth and nail every single lap. Kai, once again, going to try to get back underneath. Couldn't quite dive it under this time. Maybe he'll have a chance in turn 2. Nope, not quite. Bled too much speed, but he's right there. Jelen lurking in third if anything happens between these two. Closing up on the 2 leaders as they continue to fight. Kai tries to dive in again. Poke covers him off well. Kai looking so good with his offense on that bottom line, but just can't quite get there. Poke fending him off well. Kai in the grass a little bit. Gets a little sideways, but Poke puts a little bit of a buffer between him and the front bumper of that 70 car. I think Kai's maybe a little afraid to try the top, but I can't blame him. That bottom's working really well right now. It's just a matter of if he can get the nose underneath him like he did earlier in the race. Poke really sends it onto the apron. Bleeds a little speed as a result. Kai maybe closing in just that little bit. It's such a strategic battle between these two. Just 3 laps to go in the first stage. Darting back and forth and changing lanes constantly. Oh, Poke gets sideways. I have no idea what happened there. Now Kai retakes the lead. Believe he lagged. Yes, he did. And now the 70 back to P1. Now Poke going to have to try to maybe experiment a little bit and see if he can get back at him. Or if he's just going to play it safe and run the bottom. We'll see. Hoping he can get back to him, but they're running out of time. It'll be just 2 laps to go at the line. A lot of contact and pushing and shoving back there. Man, Speedy almost got put into the pit limiter there. They're pushing each other into the grass. That's teammates. Addicted to Speedy, and Speedy puts Addicted into the wall. I have no idea what's happening back there. More contact! And Addicted turns Speedy into the wall! Last lap in the stage, and now Addicted gets turned by Speedy. They're still beefing! What in the world? 2 teammates, now Addicted facing the right way again, back in front of Speedy, and they're gonna keep crashing each other! Still wrecking! Meanwhile, for the top couple spots, Jelen's right there on the 31 for second. Kai's going to run the top. No, he's not going to switch back to the bottom. Poke gets underneath, but they make contact and slide sideways. More contact. Poke has to slide sideways and back off. Kai is going to come home to win the stage. It'll be Kai, Jelen, Poke, Red, and Mason, your top 5. What a great battle at the front in the first stage. And also the Speedy and Addicted teammate beef. So Kai going to take home a stage victory after that hard-fought battle there. Jelen sneaks into second. He's been silently really good today. Running up front quite a lot, snuck through the top 5 at the end of that stage. Poke sliding sideways off the corner there, trying to get the stage win, ends up in third. And a couple of teammates, Red and Mason, going to come home 4th and 5th after they spent pretty much the entire stage battling as well. Lob. Lob, what are you doing, Lob? Lob. Get in your position, Lob. That's not nice. Oh, that battle was fantastic, man. All stage from like the final 10 laps. That was just fantastic. That's my goat, Jelly. That's my goat. All right. Second stage getting ready to go underway here as Kai will start from P1. Green flag flies as we head down out of the tri-oval. Poke immediately going to get underneath Kai and take it 3 wide for the lead. He's going to be on the apron. He's actually going to let him in, but he puts the bumper to Kai. Up the track goes the 70. He almost gets turned. They're 6 wide for P1 off of turn 2. And now Kai gets sideways and gets turned around in front of the field. Speedy gets tagged as well. Addicted also backwards. Atlanta involved as well. We stay green, lap number 1. Goodness gracious, a lot going on the first lap. Jellin to the lead. Here's Toast and Fan making contact. Almost into the pits is Toast. Man, what an eventful first lap. Jellin to the lead. Fan to second. Toast now going to get underneath him for P2. Jellin, Mason, and Red are pretty much the only people who ended up where they were on the start. Everybody going for it there in turn 1. Addicted, what are you doing? Both of you. You and Kai. Do you want to serve a drive-thru? Seems like it. Down the back stretch and into turn number 3. Jellin's still out front. A lot of mid-pack battling. These boys are all bunched up there. And everybody running the bottom. So we have a look at this battle in the midfield. Jellin going to switch to the top, although I think he just lost the changer. Yes, he did. He's going to go into the wall, and Toast is going to take the lead. Here comes Cap for second. Poke maybe even for third. Tightly knit up front. All of these guys under a blanket here. 7th through pretty much first place. All right next to each other. Jellin into the fence again. Really struggling on that top line. Can't quite run it right. Speedy really trying to get under Mason, and now he does. Jellin going to slot in on that line on the bottom, and oh my, almost spins himself out trying to stay there. Manages to get that position, though. Still side by side between Mason and Speedy there for what is P6. Right on the end of the stage spots, as Speedy is absolutely sending the apron. Good lord. Jellin doing the same to try to get underneath Red for 5th. Actually, no, that would be 4th. Excuse me. Toast with a little bit of a buffer to teammate Cap in the lead. It is a 1-2-3 for Oceanic at the current moment. All the VWs out front. and a bunch of Fords trailing him. Red going to switch to the top side as Jelen is underneath him for 4th. Now, if there's anything I can tell from this race, it's not that I need to really change the line and its speed or position that much, it's that I probably need to turn the top side turn speed down. That would probably help. So I'll take note of that. Move on. Still a great race so far, though. That's, I think, the only thing that I need to change. Cap going to try to run the top now in the 98 car. Poke on the bottom still, though Cap's going to clear him off the corner. Just about. Yes, he does. Jelen has been so good on these long runs, looking to maybe pick off some more spots and get back up towards 2nd place, as he really sends it down there once again. Couldn't quite get underneath Poke, though. It is, although I'm not entirely a fan of the way people are using it, but I can't exactly change that rule mid-race. I could, but I won't. Oh, Poke and Cap! Goodness gracious, they almost crashed there. It is legal, yes. I'm just commenting on my own thoughts and thinking out loud. But if it's going to be legal, I expect you to be responsible with it. To produce some great battling. I mean, the way Poke and Kai were fighting earlier in the race was great. Well, yeah, I know. Neither of you did. It's just, you know, it provides an overtaking opportunity. Just be careful you don't fucking run straight into the guy in front of you, because that has happened a couple times today. I can't even tell if it's faster or not. Doesn't really look like it. Here comes Jelen for 2nd. Gets the nose under the 31. They're going to be side by side. And Jelen is going to get clear before they even get to turn 1. Not a whole lot to talk about right now. It's close racing, just not a lot to talk about. What even is the next track on the schedule? I should probably check. Loudon. Nathaniel B's favorite. That'll be fun. And then after that, we got a plate race, Talladega. And then Kansas City's after that. Not seeing just everybody on the bottom right now. Jesus Christ. This is kind of ridiculous to watch. Side by side, Cap and Poke. Now, we talk a lot about drivers and specific tracks that they're really good at. We do a lot of that. I don't think we've ever talked much about Toast in Nashville. Oh, what a move by Poke! Man, he got himself sideways though. Oh, and they're gonna crash each other! Teammates down the backstretch! Oh, that's awful. Oh, and now Addicted gets tagged by Poke, and they're gonna go into the wall. And that'll be a caution as Atlanta gets involved as well. Yellow flag flies. And we are back under caution. Alright. I'm going to take this opportunity to say that I regret allowing the apron sending. That was not enjoyable to watch. So, we'll make an adjustment. Just don't send it that hard. Like, I don't know, 3 tires maybe? I don't even remember how that was. But, you know, like, it's fine, I get it. Like, I don't want to adjust it too hard because it's kind of the meta. But, like, the shit where people are fucking just dumping it onto the apron. We'll make proper track limits adjustments after this race. But do not put all 4 tires onto the apron and send it the way you are right now. That should not be happening. Again, proper track limits adjustments will happen later. Shut up, Cap. Toast in the lead. Jellin going to start on the top in second. Green flag back underway. Ooh, a little squirrely on the start. Toast gets turned. Oh, and now they're all going to crash. That's the whole field into turn number 1. We're going to call the caution as everybody's spinning around. Goodness, they're still wrecking. Man, that's everybody. No? Hello? What? Typically only do redos if somebody stalls. But caution's going to come out. Initial start crash, that was everybody. And Jellin ends up in the lead. Red to second, Addicted third. Cap, I need you. Almost said something I was going to regret. By the way, this is still only the second stage. Thankfully, the third stage isn't longer, so we're fine. Can it not? How? The fuck? By the way, the stream literally has audio. What? Lies. All right. 9 laps to go in stage number 2. Green flag. Great start by Red. That is customary at this point, and the 10's into the lead. Addicted going to run the bottom. Jelen switches up to the top. Almost gets into the wall, but gets into Kai. Oh, man. Kai saves it. Good save. Not cause a bigger crash there. So Red takes the lead. Addicted trying to go to his inside. Oh, Kai landed into the wall. Kai trying not to turn himself. Smart driving by Kai there. Less smart with the contact with Speedy, but oh God, Jesus Christ. It's a tough situation. He's fine. We're good. Jesus. That was really smart to back off so he didn't turn himself there. I cannot lie. Red up on the top. Addicted and Cap on the bottom. Jelen also up on the high side trying to make up lost time. Red's still clear for the moment, but really liking that top side, it looks like. Cap's going to send it on Addicted. And almost spins himself out. Oh, back into traffic, and he's going to go all the way around now. Manages to not spin anybody else out. Here's Hydra to third. 3 wide, and Kai gets turned. And can't keep it out of traffic, and he's on his side. Sliding against the wall. Caution is going to come out. Oh, my. Wow. Still not facing the right way, but at least he's on all 4 tires. And what happened between the leaders? Now Red's out of the lead and Addicted's backwards. And they're going to get into each other. What is happening? And they're going to spin out. Here comes Toast. What a move by the 00. They're 4 wide coming across the line. And Toast is going to have the lead. What in the world was that? Wow. I have no idea what that was, and now Lob is on his side. We're under caution once again. That was something. All right. So that was, yeah. I don't really know how to describe what just happened, but 4 laps to go. No, because Gibson brand's guitar, cool. So Toast will be the leader. Green flag. Big push by Addicted to Jelen. That gets him clear. Pretty sure that was legal too. Down into turn number 1. Red gets turned around. Poke also backwards. That's a lot of contact into the wall. A couple guys got absolutely screwed there. Bob is having a rough day today. Ooh, how did Jelen not lose that changer? That's incredible. They're going to stay side by side for the lead as they go down the front stretch. Jelen almost gets clear, but not quite. It was almost a dead heat at the line as Toast and the 88 are going to be side by side. Jelen electing to run the bottom. puts the bumper to Toast to the inside. Sliding sideways off the corner. They're going to trade lines now. That was a move and a half by Jellin there. Toast forced to run the top. Jellin going to try it on the bottom. I think that's where both of them have been most comfortable all day. At least the bottom is, I should say. Still side by side. Right at each other's throats at the line. 2 laps to go in the second stage. This is going to get tight. Jellin up the track. Sends it back down to try to compensate. Toast gets into the back of him, almost spins Jellin out. What a save by the 88. Coming back to the stripe. Last lap in stage 2. They're going to crash behind. Speedy all the way on the apron, trying to slow down to keep it out of traffic. Somehow manages to keep it out of harm's way. Coming through 3 and 4 for the final time. Toast going to have one last chance, but is not going to get there. To the stage finish, it'll be Jellin, Toast, Cap, I believe that was Fan, and I am not sure who got 5th because I was stumbling over my own words. It'll be Speedy in the 99 in 5th. Great finish once again in the stage. And we still got 30 laps of racing left. Okay, Jellin. T-Motor to driver pep talk real quick. Bro, you are one of the fastest cars on the track. I am practically begging you at this point, do not fumble. It's been a great race so far, it has to be said. I don't know what that means. Somehow Fire's still the only DNF of this race. That's funny. It's 30 more laps left. Jellin in the lead. Green flag in the air. Great start by Toast. Not clear into turn 1 though, but very nearly gets there in red and turns Atlanta and gets into the field. Mason and Poke spin as a result. They don't lose too much time, but are going to lose a couple spots. Dead even down the back stretch. And Toast loses the changer, and Jellin is into the lead. That's nearly 4 wide. Is definitely 3 wide. Into the wall is Lob. Dude, free him. Free him. Oh, and Toast is going to spin. Somehow he's facing the right way. What in the world? They're 3 wide there. What is happening? Genuinely, what is happening? Can't even keep up with this shit. Oh, man. Insane battle for third right now between Red, Speedy, Fan, and even more. Fan has kind of been mired in the mid pack the whole race. Good to see him up front again. Oh, Speedy straight into the wall. That was a hard hit. Cap in P2, closing in on Jelen for the lead. I would just like to say, Lob, despite being so angry, I would like to... I was just about to thank you for being disciplined and not cutting, and then you immediately cut. Why? Why would you do me like this? How could you do this to me? Just stay on the track, please. Cap's getting close for P1 here. This is a battle waiting to happen between these two. Jelen, that's certainly a line. Cap gets that little bit closer. A lot of long green runs today, so we'll see how long this one goes. As right as I say that, Toast and Red are into the wall. Hey, keep it straight. Actually, that's Mason. I'm used to Red being in the 41. Damn! Oh my god, that's going to be a caution. Because we got a crash on the front stretch. Poke Atlanta, Mason all around. Coming back to the stripe, Jelen going to hold on to the lead comfortably over Cap in P2. The battle for third! Kai gets sent into the inside wall almost. That was unfortunate. Hard racing, though. And we are back under yellow. Let's have a look at that crash there. Oh man, yeah, Mason just got hooked. And Poke couldn't keep it out of harm's way. Cat, maybe you should be surrounded by red ovals instead. Hi, Kai. What's wrong? I'm sorry. Alright, getting ready to get back under green here. Jelen and Cap on the front row. Green flag back in the air. Very even start by pretty much the entire field. As they're going to fan out into turn one once more. Toast looking for a route up to the top. Gets tire hooked. Speedy into the wall. Typical restart chaos. Cap almost got stuck in the fence there. I'm amazed he kept it out. Kai getting underneath Poke there. That would be for P5. As Cap looking to slot in maybe. Nope. Gotta stay on the top. Now he finds a gap. Although Kai's there. And that is tight between the entire top 5 there. Not an inch to give. Everybody looking for some space to make a move. Speedy almost gets turned straight into the death wall. And Lob stops on the top side. Oh, Lob is experiencing the race from hell, bro. What the fuck? "20 laps to go here from Nashville. Fanned right on the back bumper of Jellin in the 88. Gonna be a tight battle between a couple of Fords up front. If things continue the way they are right now, Addicted and Poke up the track into the wall. Speedy very sideways back there. A lot of the fastest cars of the race in the top 4 right now. Not necessarily the fastest 4, but a couple very quick race cars up front right now. These guys have all had their moments up front. Cap has been silently fast today. Jellen's led a lot of laps. Fanned also. Silently been fast, just stuck in traffic, and Kai obviously a stage winner. Really, like, 10 out of the 13 cars left in this field have the speed to win this race, I have to be honest. Here comes Cap for second. Almost turns Fanned. Not a lot of room given by the 62 there. Very tight. Fan trying to cross over. Oh, save it, brother! Oh, no, and there goes Fan. And Red collected, and some more going to be involved as well. Not Red, fucking Mason, I can't talk. Jesus Christ, there's still half crash in there. Man, I don't know how to call that shit. We'll keep it green. And Mason around again. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Fanned almost had it saved. He was so close, man. This is a huge pack for literally all of the positions except for the top 5. Just right on each other right now. Oh, Speedy and Atlanta gonna go to the wall. Just Toast back on the bottom. What the fuck? Oh, I think Poke just lagged out. Yes, he did. Caution, caution, caution. Oh god, no. Oh god. No, stop! Stop! Oh god! There. I got it. I got his car, it's fine. So caution flag is going to come out after a DC from Poke. His car lost the front end, but he'll stay back in the race. Yellow flag flies. So we are under yellow once again. Poke only loses a couple bits of the front end. Poke, can you cross the line? Thank you. There you go. I'll fix your laps, obviously. facts from Toast, by the way. It's going to keep happening, but it's facts. It's been a fun race coming to a close. I have to say, I just have really enjoyed watching this specific race. It's been pretty good. It's not perfect, of course, but it's been fun. Thank you, Lobert. They will go towards the Peter Griffin Fund. Okay, Joe. Right foot creep. Actually, I can literally play that. I have that on soundboard.
Okay, Joe. Right foot creep.
Okay. Jellin in the lead. It's going to be a pretty consequential restart here. Green flag back underway. Bit of sliding in contact, bumper to bumper. Kai holds on to it, is going to slot back on the inside. Mason gets turned, addicted back up into the field in a really dangerous spot. Somehow that... Okay. I don't know what happened there, but we're alive. Down the backstretch. Cap and Kai going to be side by side for second. Jellin clear in P1. Three wide back there. Cap gets clear of the three wide and stays side by side with Kai. And Red gets into Speedy and Toast there. Almost caused a crash. Speedy hangs on to it. And Toast puts them both straight into the wall. Speedy will take third. No penalty for the cut there since he had to gather up his race car and not crash. It'll be 10 to go at the line. Jellin in control of this race at the moment. But Kai looking fast once again in second. You know, I often think about Red's Season 2 and how weird of a season it was. That's three wide, and they're given about enough space for one car. I have no idea what's happening back there. They are really beating doors for third. Toast going to come back at him again. He's there, almost turns Speedy. Oh, sliding around. Manages to save it. Not much of a gap for him to make a move there in the first place. That's unsurprising. Speedy to third. Inside the final 10 laps. Jellin has been leading for a long, long time. But has to fend off Kai in the final few laps of this race. Will we see another caution? Another late race restart? Yet to find out. Man, an aggressive move from Cap there. Almost turned Poke. It's hard to tell which one of these two leaders is faster. Kai and Jellin pretty much equal on pace. Poke right into the wall! Almost flipped! Spinning is... And I believe he DC'd again. Yes, he did. Caution is going to come out. And that car is going backwards. Another LC from Poke. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. I can't help. Help. No, don't. Stop. Oh God. Oh God. There, I got it. Okay. Okay. It's fine. That's annoying, but is what it is. Poke with another DC. Did he rejoin yet? No. This is literally... Yes, this is the final stage. I was looking forward to that Kai and Jellin battle, man. That was going to be nice. So it'll be 5 laps to go. Just as I was talking about a late race restart, to throw this race on its head, it'll be Kai and Jellin side by side up front, Speedy teammate behind Jellin. So we'll see what Speedy's plan of attack is going to be on this restart. Jellin, do you have debris? Let me see. Or not Jellin, fucking Poke. No, that's attached. I think. Yeah. Okay, let me go look over here because there might be something sitting over here. No, not that I can tell. Okay. Track's clean. Alright, here comes the weekly cosmetic choke. Jellin out front. Yet another consequential restart. Green flag. Believe that start from Jellin was legal. We'll have a look at it. Speedy almost spins. He's going to have to go onto the access road again. Oh, man. He held it. Oh, and Addicted gets turned by Atlanta. Somehow he gets facing back the right direction. Oh, and Addicted turns him again. Man. Lob gets involved again. I'm going to quickly review the restart. Start is legal on the 88. Three laps to go for Jellin. Hoping the field can keep it clean behind. That's a lot of cars in one group in the top 5, and throughout the entire field, everybody bumper to bumper. Oh, Speedy! Speedy gets sideways and spins! Right in front of Red. Red goes around, somehow misses Poke. He keeps it out of harm's way. We stay green. That very nearly could have been an overtime restart. 2 laps to go. Kai doing everything he can to try to catch up to Jellin, but 5-6 car lengths in between him. He's just got to make 6 more clean corners. And 2 more to make this race official. Off of 4. He will make the white flag the last lap. 1 lap to go here from Nashville. Jellin in the lead. Trying to bring it home. All these starts, all this heartbreak. Just 2 more corners for the 88 of Jellin. So many races he's come up close. just could not pull it off, but through 3 and 4 for the final time. The wait is finally over. Off turn 4, the 88 of Jellin is going to come home to take his first victory here at Nashville as Kai and Cap crash coming to the stripe. Jellin wins it. Finally a victor here at Nashville.
Still going.
We just finished. Jellin won though, so it's real.
Yay! Finally won! Let's go, baby. Take those. Is it good?
That was a great race, yeah.
Nashville's usually good in this league. One of the few really paths that I like. I've never driven it in this league, but I've driven it in other leagues, and I like it.
And Jellin will finally get to burn it down. First time winner. CMS finally closed out a race. Your winner here from Nashville, Jellin. And he will take the points lead most definitely after today's race.
My glorious king, my Pookie Bear, my ray of sunshine.
Burning it down. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Alright, there you go. Bring it to victory lane, brother. He's finally got one. There you go, I'll get you out of the car for you. Congrats, man. You earned it. Had a great race today. Yeah, that's a funny thing. Like, I don't fucking. He's not even here anymore. Anyway, Jellin gonna take home victory. A great race today, and led a ton of laps. Comes home the victor. But we'll catch you next time on behalf of everybody here at the NASCAR Moon Studio Series and everybody in the staff. I'm Caden Reif, and as always, have a good one.